What? Whoa, whoa. Well, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a very special day. Well, night, because it's midnight over here. Today we have Jesy featuring Nicki Minaj. Bruh. This is her debut single since leaving the biggest girl band in the world for the last decade, Little Mix. I'm just so happy for Jesy for wanting to move forward and wanting to find her own voice. I have an idea of what this might sound like. My only concern is that she's gonna go too poppy with it. That's my only concern. Like, I'm scared that she's gonna pull a Normani when she did Motivation. Not that that song wasn't good, it just seemed very commercial-like just to go ahead and push a single out, you know? I really hope it's not the case. I really hope it is like the style that she wants. She wanted to find her own voice. She wanted to just have her own style, and that's awesome. And then Nicki Minaj, I mean, dude, I've been waiting for a new Nicki Minaj single for a while. So this is just killing two birds with one stone. So we'll see what's up. For those of you guys who are new here, hi, my name is Rick. Please consider giving this video a like and leave some comments to let me know what else you want to see me react to next. If you want to see related content from me, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so we notified every time I post a new video. But without further ado, guys, my mouth is getting dry, which means it's time for me to shut the up and react to this video. Without further ado, Jesy Nelson with Boyz featuring Nicki Minaj. Let's go. Perfectville. Oh, concept. I think we already know what's gonna happen. Standards, beauty standards, maybe. I'm liking this so far. Production. Okay. I was scared that they weren't gonna give her any production because she's new or some shit. Nah. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm so shook. What the fuck? First of all, her hair is amazing. Wow. My hair is kind of damp, but girl, we kind of got the same thing going on. Whoa, sorry. I paused that too quick, but I'm just so shook. I didn't expect it. I don't know why I thought it was going to be more melismatic. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but no, she said, I think this is going to be commercial, y'all. I don't know. I mean, it sounds great, but I'm nervous. Okay, let's keep going. Jesy. Ooh. The production. She's gorgeous. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta break this up, y'all. Okay. It is kind of commercial, and you know what? But it's commercial in a different way. Little Mix still, again, we're gonna have to compare Little Mix to Jesy because she did come from that. It's still pretty fresh in my mind. You know, it hasn't even been a year yet. So that's gonna be inevitable, just so that way you guys are clear on that. I'm not sure how much this relates to Little Mix music. I think it kind of does to a certain extent. This kind of gives me like Woman Like Me / Black Magic vibes, if that makes sense. Like, it's very like, there's a story here, you know. I get it, you know, they're trying to front her as like, you know, you're a new bitch, like, let's just, you know, give you all the production, let's start you off right. I get it. I guess authenticity is the only thing that I'm missing, right? I don't want to come out to her because, again, I love Jesy. I've loved her. Like, Little Mix, I've been a big fan of, and Jesy was actually one of my favorites. They were all great, but Jesy was literally one of my favorites. So I guess when she decided to departure from Little Mix, I expected something with a little more substance, like her telling her true story. But this seems a little like, bitch, I maybe I took my break. You know what? Maybe what this is, you know, bitch, I already took my break, and I'm just ready to make music and just live life. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just picking on her too much. I don't know. So we'll see. I like it so far. I love it. Like, the chorus when it came in, y'all heard me. I was like, great. Let's keep going. Oh my God. Diddy.
Hey, Jesy, Little Mix, whatever y'all calling yourselves these days, check it out. I live next door. The golf balls through the window.
The Little Mix name drop.
And Friday nights, that's my night. Alright? That's the night. So if y'all
did he produce this or what? Like, why is he here? Yes. All right, now let's talk about her voice. Dude, Jessy's voice, it's just like butter. It's very like, she has this thing going on where like she does kind of remind me of Ariana in the sense where like her diction maybe is not as clear as I would have hoped, but dude, like her vibrato, the richness of her tone has always been there, and it always makes sense. And this type of production and this type of song, it actually does make sense for her voice, because every time she was singing like I don't know, like ballads or something that had to level down to Little Mix's cookie cutter tone, I guess, she would always stand out, if that makes sense. Like, she would always stand out. Like, Little Mix always had like a brand sound. You know, it was catered mostly to like younger females, and as they grew up, you know, they did mature. But like for most of their career, it was catered to like teenagers, you know, teenage girls. And Jesy has just always had this, you know, unique, you know, distinctive voice that just didn't fit that mold. Like, she always just sounded so mature, just so much like an expert. And now that she's doing this all by herself, it's like, bitch, like this is in my element. Like, I got this. Like, you know, sure, I marinated with one of the biggest girl groups, but girl, I got this. Like, y'all hear my voice? Like, I love it. And and you can tell she has so many elements to her voice as well. You know, she does a little baby thing like that Britney does, like that. But then like it's very heavy and vibrato, like, and it's effortless for her. So, bro, a whole ass album. But the thing is, I do want to hear some slower songs from her. I really, really do. She would do phenomenal just by herself. Let's keep going, y'all. Okay, tits. Oh my god. Oh, choreography. And she a dancer too. She killing it. Is Nicki about to come in? Yes, bitch. Okay, Nicki with the hair and everything. Jesy by their side. They just look like fucking cousins. I love it. All right, let's keep going. We got all these jelly bitches acting real messy. Got these dudes acting zesty. They got only one, the bad boy is my best. Yes. She's killing it, bro. And she looks so happy. I like this. Yes. Yes. Behind the scenes. Love it. Is there gonna be like bloopers? I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip. Is there... Damn. Okay, well, you know what? Let's give her a clap. This is her debut, y'all. Now, thoughts. I will be 100% honest. I was grooving to it. When the chorus came in, you can tell that the producers gave a lot of thought to the chorus. Like, this has to be catchy. I mean, it has to be like an earworm, right? When I mentioned earlier about Normani's motivation, and if Jesy was going to go that route, or that her team was going to make her go that route, excuse me, wow, I can't talk. I was kind of right. This is very saturated. It's very like, you know, I'm a pop star, like, wow, this is my music. Like, it is still kind of R&B-ish, you know, here and there, but it's more so commercial. It's to cater to, you know, the Nicki fans as well, because this is something that Nicki, you know, this suits Nicki a lot, you know. Nicki's very versatile, but for Jesy to establish herself as an artist, I'm not sure if this was the best thing. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I just know that when Normani's song came out, that song, I remember just thinking, like, I expected it to sound way different, you know? And I keep mentioning Normani and Jesy only because they relate a lot, you know? They left the girl, you know, Normani left Fifth Harmony, Jesy left Little Mix, so they kind of relate that way. And also, they both claim to love R&B so much, you know, that's their thing, so that's why I compare them a lot. But I think I was right, and I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. I think it is necessary for Jesy to start gaining some of her own fan base, not necessarily from Little Mix, because to be honest, we're all here because we're trying to see what she's about. We're all Little Mix fans trying to see what's Jesy about, but also there's some Barbs, which is going to help with Jesy's little fan base. So 1 through 10, I'll give it a 7 because I'm extremely proud that she finally has a solo song out. I think she's going to release a debut single, about her voice. Her voice is butter. She's capable of so much. We've heard her voice for 10 years. We know what she's capable of. We know the type of range she has. We know the type of timbre she has. It could be light, but she can also switch it up to be very dark and soothing. It's great. But the song itself, it's not my favorite. It definitely, and I kind of expected more substance from Jesy. I'm just going to keep it real. But am I still going to bump this? Honestly, yes, I'm still gonna bump it. As a Little Mix fan that I am personally, I'm proud of her. Now, if she's gonna keep releasing songs like this, very saturated, very in your face type of pop, that's where I'm gonna start dwindling with the interest. I do need to see more substance. Hopefully, maybe in 2 weeks and 3 weeks, she'll release a whole different side of her, saying, this is my true story or something. That's kind of typically what a lot of artists do, especially when they're new. They release 2 type of songs, right? So hopefully she does that. I want to see more from her. This is definitely a good start, I think, or at least a fair start for her. I'm so happy. And I mean, Nicki, she just did her thing. She said, you know what? Hi. Spinning always. So yes, they did that. If you guys like this reaction, please leave it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and leave some comments to let me know what you guys thought of it. Did you guys like it? Did you guys think it was a little Did you completely hate it? Let's have a conversation. Just don't be negative, please. That's not what I'm about. That's not cool. If you are negative, I will kindly call you out on it, all right? All right. But yeah, just let me know. And if you have any suggestions of what you want to see next, let me know. But until next time, bye, guys.